كهفهم 300 سنين وازدادوا 9 قل الله أعلم بما لبثوا له غيب السماوات والأرض أبصر به وأسمع ما لهم من دونه من ولي ولا يشرك في حكمه أحدا واتل ما أوحي إليك من كتاب ربك لا مبدل لكلماته ولن تجد من دونه ملتحدا واصبر نفسك مع الذين يدعون ربهم بالغداة والعشي يريدون وجهه ولا تعد عيناك عنهم تريد زينة الحياة الدنيا ولا تطع من أغفلنا قلبه عن ذكرنا واتبع هواه وكان أمره فرطا مناع للخير معتد مريب الذي جعل مع الله إلها آخر فألقياه في العذاب الشديد قال قرينه ربنا ما أطغيته ولكن كان في ضلال بعيد قال لا تختصموا لدي وقد قدمت إليكم بالوعيد ما يبدل القول لدي وما أنا بظلام للعبيد يوم نقول لجهنم هل امتلأت وتقول هل من مزيد وأزلفت الجنة للمتقين غير بعيد.
Not at all. There is no single Ethiopian army soldier in Tigray, sir. That I can tell you. Not a single town.
You say the federal forces have withdrawn. What about Eritrean troops? What about Amhara militia forces?
The Amhara militias and the Eritrean army are still in Tigray, in the western part of Tigray, as we speak. The Tigray Defense Forces are engaging them to eject them from Tigray, but none from the Ethiopian army.
So to be clear, as far as you're concerned, Ethiopian federal troops have left, but a ceasefire essentially does not apply, and we can expect to see more conflict in Tigray in those areas where there are still Eritrean troops and Amhara militias.
That's exactly what I'm saying. The Eritreans and the Amhara militias are still in western part of Tigray, and the war continues, unfortunately, until they are also ejected, until they leave Tigray.
Been intensifying its military operation against the PKK. Now, the PKK, we've often spoken about them in the past. They're the Kurdish militant group that Turkey sees as terrorists. The PKK say they're fighting for homeland and rights in Turkey. They are based in the mountainous area between Turkey and Iraq. And this has led to tensions between the Kurdish groups in the mountains and the KRG, the semi-autonomous Kurdish regional government. Lizzie Porter is a senior correspondent at Iraq Oil Report and is usually based in Erbil, the capital of the semi-autonomous area. Can you explain a little bit more to the background to this, Lizzie? Because usually when there's an outside threat, so Turkey's threat to Kurdish militants, that sort of leads to unity. So why is this actually instead exposing divisions between factions in Kurdistan?
Thank you. So there are long-standing tensions between the Kurdish separatists of the PKK, the Kurdistan Workers' Party, and the ruling parties, the Kurdish parties that are in coalition to rule the Kurdistan regional government. You've got there you've got the KDP and the Kurdistan Democratic Party and the PUK, the Patriotic Union of Kurdistan. They are the ruling government, and for decades now, they have sort of tacitly allowed the PKK, the Kurdistan Workers' Party, to have a presence in the Kurdistan region of Iraq, that semi-autonomous region that borders Turkey, but at the same time, and so as to allow a Kurdish group some sort of protection or space away from Turkey, but at the same time, the PKK in recent years and has moved out of mountainous areas of that region, and it's a beautiful, very, very mountainous area. Moving away from those areas, and the authorities in that Kurdistan region are seeing that they are trying to expand and move outside of areas where they have been allowed a space and encroaching onto more other areas outside of their sort of rural bases, and that really is caused tension because, I mean, partly because they aren't the government, they are a separatist group, they are what Turkey sees as an insurgent group, and also the US, the EU, and Turkey consider them a terrorist group. At the same time, that KRG is under pressure